Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. This is your favorite podcast, the best one out there. This just happens to be called Gumball Sports Machine. I'm your host, Jamal Gummo, aka Gumball, aka the GOAT, aka see what is all right already, already, yeah, aka what else? AKA the sexiest man on earth, aka. I won that award last month for July.
In his dreams,
was
watching us. Not even.
Well, maybe in your dreams, but
not even close to months.
Huh? So what do you want? Okay, and of course, I'm joined as always by co-host D-Lo in the building, aka David Largo, aka Pink Pants, aka what other AKAs you guys?
So he's hating.
How's that? Hey, he has pink pants on.
Get to the topic.
Okay, and then we have our guests. We have Ahmad, aka Mod, aka Old Man Mod, aka. I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
He's gonna edit all of that.
I'm not editing nothing. I started the intro. I'm not none of this.
How you doing, people? My name's Ahmad, aka Simba. Welcome to the podcast. I'm Bob Machine.
Aren't I supposed to say that?
You already did. I was reiterating.
I'm welcoming you to the podcast.
And he's welcoming you back.
I feel like that's rude. That's not rude.
To say hello. Did you see it? Look at the dog face. Me on your pod. Mm-hmm. You see the dog face?
Yeah.
That's the response.
So you have the same face as a dog.
Essentially, yeah. Don't
go around, Kevin. All right. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on this episode. I said nothing of the nature. Are you having a problem over this?
You set it up.
You just want to move it closer to you so that we can, hear you.
That was a little ditty, but I got you.
Hey, bro, diddy? No, I'm not even gonna bring it up. I don't want to get demonetized, bro.
That's true. All right, scratch that.
Yeah, look at you, bro. You're always hating.
What exactly am I hating?
You said Diddy on purpose so that. Okay, I just said it again. See what you're doing, bro. See what you're. Okay, you know what? Well, before
you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I have control over a grown man. I can make him say what I want to say.
I mean, yeah, when you have a gun,
that's crazy. There's no gun in the camera.
No, not in the camera.
Our cast got it to him.
Yeah, right there. You see him?
They can't see him. So
no.
That's a great point.
Okay, well, sorry. You were talking. Okay, you know what? I want you to get to the story. What's this story about Rob?
Oh, okay. So the funny story is because you have to.
And then, I want you to tell the story, and then
if I can ever tell the story.
And then, well, no, I just wanted to direct the direction of the show. We'll tell you story, and then we'll ask you like who you are. So okay, so you can go.
You want to do that first, so they know who he is before he tells the story.
But he was telling the story before we started recording. I just thought you.
No, I was actually telling the story. You just forgot to unmute the mic. Let's not tell the truth here.
Does this story get better?
You know what? So it was a reference of being a funny story. Anyway, good friend of mine, Rob, working out in the morning. He was doing the bed crawls. Right, bed crawls. Well, I think I can do them too. Proceeds to do bed crawls, but mine is more like an apron, as they would say. Right. So I did it, and he was like, "Hey, bro," he called the trainer. He said, "What does this look like?" So I did it again. Everybody started laughing. So I walked up to the trainer and said, and that was it. That was just but that was it. At the gym.
I expected nothing else. I expected literally nothing else. I would the ending of that story I expected completely. Dilo, how about you? Did you expect that ending of the story too?
I think what I'm learning as we continue these episodes is that you are the biggest bona fide hater of anything and anyone on the
listen, I don't hate. I don't what I do on here is I tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
You did
Okay.
not tell the truth when you first started.
I
You
tell-
didn't tell the people that you did not mute the
Oh, I did. You said that. I didn't say anything about not.
mic. He said he tells the
I,
truth.
I,
That
I
way-
have to back his statement. He did have the mic muted just a second.
so nothing but the truth.
You want to zip his pants up when you're done, or you want to? Sorry.
Wow. So now he's calling that word we can't say.
Yeah.
He bumped out. But anyway,
Yeah. Let's get that fixed a little bit. I don't know why it's not staying. Oh, there we go. There you go. Look, Ahmad is being farted in the mic stand. You gotta get started. Okay. Okay. You know, like before we get derailed again, because before we get derailed again, so Ahmad.
Can you introduce him?
Yeah.
And ask him what he does for a living.
That's a great point. Well, I don't know if he's allowed to say it. But okay. Well, okay. But all right. Okay. On a serious note, Ahmad. Yeah, like I said, on a serious note, appreciate you for coming on. Very happy. Of course, we've been talking about this for a while. Obviously, Ahmad being a very close friend of mine. Definitely happy to have you on here. But talk about yourself, man. Tell us who you are. Tell us what you do, your goals, what you want to promote.
So yeah, my name is Ahmad, as you know, aka Simba. Introduced myself earlier. Going through this again, apparently. No, so basically I'm here. I'm a personal trainer for fitness and basketball as well. Me and Jamal have been playing basketball for years. Just started taking the training a little more serious. I've seen the progression in people. Actually been training Maul for a little bit here. The improvement that I've seen in him is, makes me happy and definitely translated in the game. I hope you see that as well. But I just see myself as a personal trainer. I plan on opening my own gym. I don't know if I want to stay here in Arizona. I think that might be the best fit. But still breaking down the materials, just now getting into it. But yeah, that's what I'm here for.
So we'll do it. We'll do it again at the end of the show. But promote your IG, promote your where can people find you at?
Oh, so you definitely find me on IG at 27 Simba. I also have a training page that's in the DMs. What would you call it?
What?
In the bio. You can click the training page in the bio. Simba_dungeon. My apologies. The age is skipping me.
That's an understatement. That is an understatement.
For everyone listening, I am only 28.
Oh,
I get called.
damn.
Sorry, see that?
My bad.
So anyway, I get called OG and Uncle on the court, which is outrageous to me. But at this point,
Okay.
I just accept it.
Okay. Again, on a serious note, you're not old. You're 28. You're 28. But you're just the oldest of the group. That's it. That's the only reason why you're Unc.
Technically speaking, I don't know if we should include Rye on this because he's older than me. But the group.
Look at it.
We're not even going to turn the camera, guys.
I
Anyway,
really want to though.
we could have because that was wild. That was outrageous.
That'll take a number 36 seconds to fall.
What? That was more like 15. I swear. Anyway, I definitely have adapted the role. I took it on. I've been an uncle since I was 7 years old. Changing diapers as I do with Jamal now. But
Much appreciated, also. Much like the amount of energy that's been taken off, that amount of stress that's been taken off from me.
that boy is
Wild. What? No, you said that you've been training Jamal and you see the improvements. I thought you were going to say that they were very slim, not noticeable because Jamal's not really a hooper.
What they call me is a hooper.
Okay.
Or hoopist.
I'm not about that. That's. But what I will say is, I believe he has potential on certain levels that he doesn't. So that's another reason. When we're on the court, the big thing with him is confidence. The same energy he has for this podcast, he needs to have when he's playing. Defense, outstanding. He'll do it on defense. But when it comes to offense, it's like a hesitation. Or it's like a competition. And I told him, bro, you got to understand, know your personnel on the court. Look at yourself and look at who's guarding. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be bigger than them. So it's chess at this point. They're going to be quicker than you, so now you got to play chess. You go to your strong points. Today, I've seen a lot of that. I tell them to face up. I think it was 3 plays. It was on opposite team, obviously. 3 plays he did that. I couldn't do nothing but get happy. I was his opposite team. He's still boss. But anyway, it was the opposite team. But at the end of the day, it's like I see that it translates, which is why I started taking training serious.
And that's wild because back in high school, Jamal would play zero defense and be all offense.
That's
I can definitely see that.
Back in high school, Jamal played no defense whatsoever.
I was a knockdown though. I'll stop it.
If shooting 1 for 4 is knockdown, then sure.
1 for 4 is insane. I was not 1 for 4. I had the best besides Miles. I had the best posting on the team. I was the best in the post. Back to basket. Who was better than me?
I'm definitely giving it to Jesse.
Well, Jesse has one move.
You need to pop these cameras up on the court.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Jesse.
Okay, hold on.
You need to put your
Okay,
shoes
but
on.
let me explain myself. Jesse has one move, but it's unstoppable. I've never seen anybody stop it. He has recently gained, in terms of back to the basket, he has recently gained a spin move.
I'll give you that. Because he's been putting something out his bag. His duffel bag.
Why is that got to be down there? Why you put it down there?
Because I was finna curse, but I didn't want you to get demonetized. So that
Well,
was just a help.
well, first of all, appreciate it. But then, what is down here?
Bag.
The bag is just down here.
So
why can't you seen SpongeBob?
No, I actually didn't watch SpongeBob. Not a Nickelodeon guy at all. Danny Phantom was.
You're a loser.
Oh, hey, I was more of a Cartoon Network.
Shake my hand because you're my friend. Feel me? Cartoon Network and Disney. What you talking about?
Who, bro? What
I'm
kid
sorry.
didn't watch
And
SpongeBob?
WB on Saturdays. Which you don't know nothing
What,
about.
Warner
No,
Brothers?
I mean, I agree with
Wow,
you.
it was Warner Brothers. That's crazy.
I know WB.
You know what I'm saying? Static Shock, Code and Kid Next Door.
Hey,
Mucho
Coach
Libre.
That was it. Yeah.
I'm telling you. I think I put Code and Kid Next Door. That was on Cartoon. But yeah, you get.
No, I don't.
But no, like I agree with you. Not watching SpongeBob is kind of diabolical.
Yeah.
But Cartoon Network is by far better than Nickelodeon.
Not by far.
By far.
Okay, so let me specify. That wouldn't be the first thing I watched.
What? SpongeBob?
That wasn't like the first thing.
Yeah, it's not the go-to.
That wasn't my.
What was the go-to? I mean, for me, it was Sports Center. It wasn't even anything.
Well, yeah, nigga, you
But-
didn't even have a
Yeah.
child. You didn't even have a child. This nigga came out the womb holding a book.
So I just want to throw that out there. Okay, but cartoon-wise, what was the
Came right
go-to?
out the womb and knew who Babe Ruth was.
It's a story. I can tell the story real quick. This baseball is my first sport. You know that. You guys know that. Baseball is my first sport.
Oh, really? Oh my God. Tell me about it.
Hey, bro, just because you watch Babe Ruth play live doesn't mean that you just got to do all this sarcasm stuff, bro.
I was able to time travel.
No, not time travel. You saw him play live. There's no time travel involved. you saw Babe Ruth play live and then watch Jackie Robinson come out.
Okay, that's
Okay, so the first time
Before you go, can you take the shades off? Like I don't know who you're
Why?
looking at when you're speaking.
both the point is when Big Dog is talking, you look into the shades. Okay, I'm sorry. That one.
big dogs. And he can't even guard me.
I very much disagree. Every time I go to mine, he has problems.
Listen,
Yeah, hack a shot. We can
Stop it.
We can
Stop it.
We can FaceTime Jamal.
listen.
Because Jamal, I'm sorry,
Yeah, see what you want, bro.
time travel kicked in. Anyway, we can ask Jesse right now. We can call Jesse.
Oh, we can definitely call Jesse.
Yeah, you're right for sure.
I'm not a Cap.
Listen,
Cap, I got you 94
Did you
feet.
hear what he just said? You didn't play defense in high school, so you can't develop defense if you never.
You
played
just
it.
called me an outstanding. Well, thank you by the way. But you just called me an outstanding defender.
Because you're a hacker. Yeah, I'm not gonna play. I hate playing against you. I would tell the camera that right now. I hate playing against the hacker.
Bro, because you don't score.
but listen, hoopers have this sixth sense of knowing who can hoop and who cannot.
This man said I can't score.
And
No, not on
just
me.
based
On everybody
off
else,
of
yeah.
based off of first looks, right?
Mhm.
You would expect Ahmad to be a better hooper than you. Just off pure hooper instinct.
Now the next words that I really want to come out of my mouth. I don't know if I'm allowed. So I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Definitely. Like, why are we even talking?
Okay, who's better defensively?
I can't speak.
You're better defensively than I am.
I'm locking it. I'm locking.
You are out of your mind.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely better than you.
Defensively.
You just have a wide body. Can't nobody get around you.
Amon, your hips turn at the speed of a 90-year-old woman.
You still has to score.
I can't score on you.
Yeah, when you take me to the post.
Again, I can't score on you.
When you take me to the post.
That is none of my business. As long as the ball goes through that circle with the net,
okay. Ask me how tall
are you?
4'8". And how tall are you? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Since I'm 4'8",
are you talking about my height or are you talking about?
We don't even want to include the weight.
I wouldn't even talk. I wasn't talking about.
Lamb.
I was talking about.
So I'm saying the weight over me is crazy. So like, what are we talking about here?
You gotta say at least 6 foot to impress the ladies watching the pod.
Oh man, look, I'm 5'7". Let me kiss my
5'7" is generous.
Damn, you're right. About 5'8". I don't know. Anything.
Generous means that. What do you think generous means?
I hope you was being nice.
So you said 5'7", and then when I said it was generous, and you went up.
Not even a foot. I went up the
God, he old people. God, sometimes they don't think, man. Okay, let's get into support. Let's get into some sports.
It's crazy because he come to me to train, but I'm old.
Yeah. Well, you know who also was training? Hakeem Olajuwon.
Man,
so
you would bust your ass just like I would.
You definitely would. You ain't never. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, see, we finna get in the whole thing. Yeah. All right, let's get into. Okay, let's get into some sports. All right, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. Oh yeah, for sure. But we were talking about this earlier, and I said I really wanted to hold this for the podcast. I think it's a good conversation. Jordan or LeBron? Who's the GOAT? And and again, David said, I don't know if Amon said, D-Lo said Kobe's top 3.
Kobe is not top 3 player of all time. We're not going to get it.
We're not going to argue with this at all. It goes Michael, Kobe, LeBron.
You are insane.
We can argue that one because LeBron is above Kobe.
LeBron is absolutely above Kobe, and it's not even close. It's not even close.
Okay, I'm not even.
Jordan and LeBron is debatable. LeBron and Kobe is not debatable.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jordan is in his own category. We're just gonna say that.
I agree.
So he's not debatable.
But I'm willing to have it. Okay, but I'm willing.
What did he just say?
I'm willing to. Hold on.
But then just say, look.
Okay, hold on.
His own thing.
I'm willing to have it. Like, if somebody believes LeBron is the GOAT, I'm not going to be completely cancel him out. If somebody says Kobe is better than LeBron or Jordan, you're canceled immediately.
Yeah, see, I won't go that far, but I will debate anybody that he's.
I'm a vouch for people that put Kobe at number 1. So 9 times out of 10, they're gonna say they didn't watch Jordan and that they watched Kobe. That's why most people put Kobe.
How do you
number 1? That's the only.
But that means if you watch Kobe, that means you watch LeBron. How do you put Kobe over LeBron?
Killer mentality. I tell you this all the time.
Okay,
you can't pick and choose when you want to have killer mentality on the court. We already said that all the time. Does LeBron have that all the time? No. Thank you.
But that's the only reason why I have Jordan. That's one of the reasons why I have Jordan above LeBron. But I will not put Kobe above LeBron. But that is nonsense.
I understand his point because I grew up watching Kobe and Bron, and I didn't see MJ at all. Right?
Fair, but okay.
I'm from Chicago, so it's not like really a bias, but it's a bias thing. But at the end of the day, I put D Rose up there too. I'm not gonna put D Rose
up there where?
Not above him till nothing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, I was about to throw this microphone at you.
No, for what?
But
Derrick Rose started the point guards. Don't do that.
Started what point guard?
The athletic shit with the point guards. Do not do that.
The athletic stuff you got.
No one in history is better than him when it comes to athleticism. Let's not do that. Russell Westbrook started training with him before he did that. Go look at it.
Russell Westbrook.
No.
It's close.
Russell Westbrook.
No. I might give it to D Rose.
No. It's not. No.
Yeah, athleticism.
You can look up, since you love stats, go back and do your history. Ask every point guard who's they afraid to guard. And they will tell you. Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
See, and that's the thing is that I trust players' judgment more than your judgment or just a general population.
Or stats.
players' perception of Kobe is top 3 league wide.
Yes.
First, hold on, let me
That's
say this.
fair.
You can ask some of the players right now in the league. They're taking Durant as their coach.
Oh yeah, Anthony Edwards.
Because Durant is the most skilled player to ever touch basketball.
Durant or Jordan.
Skill,
Overall, Durant or Jordan.
Jordan. But if pure skill, it goes Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving.
I'm not even going to argue that. I'm not even
Pure basketball skill.
And then
that's
And then AI.
Okay, he better
AI is
yeah,
in there.
because everyone said that he was 6'5", it was over.
pound for pound.
Oh,
AI
yes.
is probably
AI is in this. Then Steph probably follows up not too far after that.
I think that's debatable.
Who else would you put?
You
It's-
can't. You
it's
can't. You can't.
close.
Okay, you can't. It's not debatable because when you factor in what they've done to the game to change the game, it was first. First of all, I'm gonna say this: no one goes and says LeBron. No one says that. What they say, Kobe. And now, when it comes to what Steph, no one's going to the league to the hole no more. Everyone
Who's
wants
not?
to shoot threes.
the
Everyone.
league. In
Who's
general.
not going to?
To the hole, no one. But every level of the game, as you see the game transition, everyone wants to shoot. Who is that because?
It's because Steph. It's definitely because Steph. But also his ability to shoot as well as his ability to handle the ball.
See,
Oh yeah, I'm not taking that from him at all. But you can't get. I'm not gonna say you can't give him the handling because you got AI and you got Kyrie for that.
Right.
that's the thing though, is like in terms of like can it be reproduced? I think you can see another shooter that can be as good as Steph at some point in history, right? Like in the future, I guarantee you there can be a shooter who will match Steph. I don't think that there will be a player that can match people like Braun, like Jordan, like Kobe. I don't think you could see that. Like those are like one of a kind.
You know, you can see
You know
like
what I mean?
flashes from certain people.
Yeah, you can
like,
see flashes, but I'd even throw Kevin Durant in that list. I don't think we'll ever see a player like that.
I don't think you'll see another player like that. So
Yeah,
like to
Imani
me,
Bates might be the closest to Kevin Durant.
But even Imani Bates was 6'8",
Yeah, you're right. So never mind. You're right.
6'9".
You're not saying you're not.
I
I
mean,
don't even trust the heights that they put in the league. So we just gonna say Durant is a very skilled player for his height.
and it's
I
like
don't know his height.
but his ability to be 7 foot tall, because there's been a lot of 7-footers in this game.
7 foot.
None of them are pulling for 35 and dribbling like a guard.
None at all.
None. But that's the biggest reason why KD is the most skilled basketball player I've ever seen touch a basketball. And then Kyrie right behind him.
Wemby isn't to that level, but he can do a little bit of that too.
Yes.
Yeah,
1000%.
see, Kyrie's stepdad. Well, what's his stepdad? Ron Strickland.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go look at Ron Strickland, that's literally Kyrie before Kyrie.
Right.
But Kyrie is like again, very special and unbelievable player. Like he took that game and applied what he knew and mixed it. Like I don't think you'll never see another Kyrie. You can have a ball on the string, but the way he does it, well, who was it? I think Amon Shepard said it best. Kyrie comes in with no game.
He plays on the fly.
You're not going to see it.
He plays on the fly.
Yeah, you're not going to see it. Yeah. And actually fit in the offense and lead it. Yeah, no, you're not.
Okay, well, don't say lead a team. He's
Uh,
never led a team.
I'm going to say lead the team in scoring 8. I'll fix that.
I don't even think he'll do that.
Yes, he
Without
has.
LeBron, yes, he did.
Oh, in 2011.
Thank you. Bro.
And in Boston.
What?
For the little time we played, I don't know this stuff.
2019 or
This was
2018 he was
before-
hurt.
This was before Tatum and Brown like officially became like who they are.
Okay, but even then, 2018 he was hurt. You might have me in 2019. And then he left in 2020.
He still led that thing. 2018.
He was hurt most of that year.
He still led the team scoring,
I mean, yeah, when you played 30 games,
and he was only hurt the majority playoff.
I'll have to find that out. So I'm curious about it. I'll have to find that out. I don't know for sure. But again, Kobe is Kobe. He's not top 5. He's not top 5.
We can agree to disagree.
You can have all the killer mentality you want, but at the end of the day, to be a top 5 NBA player of all time, you have to have Yes, you can have the kill mentality. You have to have the skill. You have to have the stats. You have to have the accolades. That's the reason why Hall of Fame players go into the Hall of Fame. They don't go. They don't go into the Hall of Fame purely off of. I mean,
sometimes people go off the Hall of Fame off their name. Kevin McHale, what do he do? What has he done?
What do you mean? What has he done? He was a huge part in that Celtics dynasty.
They had, bro. What do you mean? That Celtic team was flooded to all, bro. The 3 people they even had on the reserve was a killer. Like their whole team was killed.
Who on that team besides Larry Bird was better than Kevin McHale?
I have to go back and look up on that, but
That's what I'm saying.
But their whole team was stacked though. The Celtics was not stacked in that time when Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Bob Cook, all of them.
Yeah.
So they wasn't stacked.
But again, even if you're saying that they're stacked, who besides Bird was better than Kevin McHale?
What's that shooter?
Rob Parrish was on that team.
No, it was a shoot. I think it was their shooting guard. I'm not even sure his name.
Because I know Bill Walton was on a few of those teams.
Bill Walton was on the Lakers, right?
No, he was on Portland and Boston.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about his son.
Yeah, Luke Walton.
Okay.
Yeah, Luke Walton. Yeah. But even then, it's like, I don't know. It's just there's things that other people have done that just are better. Like I said, Tim Duncan has done everything Kobe's done and some. Kobe has 1 MVP. Tim Duncan has 2. They both have 5 rings. Tim Duncan has more Finals MVPs. I mean, these are the things. Again, I watched Kobe growing up, just like you guys did. I watched a whole lot. He made me cry a lot.
Which is why you went from top 3 to top 5.
No, but even then, like I said, I just gave you Tim Duncan did the same thing to us.
But again, like
you
at
don't
some
hate
point,
Tim Duncan as much as you hate Kobe.
I don't hate Kobe.
at some point you
You
have to
hate
go
Kobe.
back
I
to
don't hate
the
Kobe.
Shit.
At some point you have to look and see
But again,
skill wise who is a better player, and that
People,
was
and
100%.
people, I'm piggyback on. People will tell you like you can listen to the league, the NBA league. It will tell you. Even Mike was gifted with the jumps, and LeBron was gifted with the size. Kobe worked for everything. That's why.
how tall is Michael Jordan?
6'6",
How tall is Kobe?
6'5".
6'5". Okay, Mike.
Kobe wasn't athletic?
Pause. No, not as. I'm not gonna say that. He was athletic, but here's the thing: when it comes to being gifted, Michael was gifted with the hang time and the big hands. That's what he was gifted. What is LeBron gifted with? The size. No one can guard him. So then you look at Kobe. For what Kobe did, he worked for every single. And not saying all these other players didn't work, but every other player will tell you what happened. When they did work, Kobe was there before and after.
And the thing you have to take into consideration is that, like, every guy that you're mentioning that's in your top 5 was a number 1 to number 3 pick in the draft. Kobe was 13th when he came out.
No, I'm not going on draft.
He
Tom
was-
Brady was a 6th round pick, and he's the greatest player of all time.
Well, I agree. But 13th, nobody expected Kobe to come out of high school and be as good as he was.
Right, LeBron
He had to
won number
work
1.
for that.
I think Mike won number 2 or 3.
He went.
Was it 3?
Mike
He
won
went 3.
He went 3? Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. He did go 3.
So
Because Hakeem went and I think Flotty. No.
and what when did Tim Duncan get picked up?
Tim was number 1.
He's number 1, right?
So again, all these players we were talking was supposed to live up to that
Okay,
dream.
but
No, I'm just saying was supposed to live up to that dream, right?
Right.
Like he said, no one expected Kobe to do that.
But even to that point, you coming in as a number 1 overall pick, there's more expectations, so you have to live up to them. There's expectations because you're a first round pick, but there was not nearly the expectations that LeBron had, Tim Duncan had, or anybody else, or Jordan had after the college career that he had. So it's a lot of pressure living up to that. Kobe didn't really have that much pressure. He's coming into the league, right? Like I said, he was off those rookie years.
Well, I'm not gonna agree with you because he went to the Lakers. So that's a lot of pressure. Playing for the Lakers is a lot of pressure.
It can be.
No, everybody that played for the Lakers would tell you, or not even tell you, you can see it. If you mess up with the Lakers, you're going to hear it.
Yeah, you will go on Twitter and see.
They're gonna let you have it. So it's not like he didn't have, especially back in the day, they had a dynasty.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you this, and I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to give you an example. if you fail as a number 1 overall pick, or if you fail as a Laker, where do you get more criticism? Let me start off. Greg Oden, Jordan Clarkson.
Greg Oden got washed by injuries.
Anthony Bennett.
I don't even really think he deserved that number.
But
No,
he went number 1.
that draft class.
But you're not answering the question. As a number 1 pick, people still talk about how bad Anthony Bennett was coming out of the
That's all. Okay,
league.
to answer your question.
Nobody talks about how bad or Steve Blake, something like that. Nobody that played for the Lakers. Nobody talks about that. They talk about how bad a number 1 pick you are.
Yeah, that I'll give
Because
you
of the
that.
expectation. That's what I'm
But the
saying.
next thing up will be playing as a Laker. Yes, or no?
I'd put playing as a Knick.
Nah.
I would. I absolutely would.
I'll put that
I
number
absolutely
3.
would. I'd say playing as a Knick.
No, there's no
No.
way that playing as a Knick is worse than playing as a Laker.
I very, very much disagree. The only reason why it's more pressure right now is because LeBron is on the Lakers.
No.
Yes.
I feel like the Lakers always have pressure.
The Knicks don't. The Knicks have the most historic arena in the world. In the world.
Damn facts again.
Yeah, I mean,
Ain't saying
it
about that.
is. MSG is nice.
MSG is nice.
But
I
listen,
know.
there's still more pressure playing with the Lakers right now.
Okay, right now, yes, because LeBron is playing on the
Back in
Lakers.
day, too.
Back in the day.
When is back in the day?
Kobe.
90s?
Kobe signed.
Yeah. Realistically,
Even when Kobe was by himself on that team, they were still getting talked about.
But even then, what's more pressure? Playing as a number 1 overall pick or playing as a 13th overall pick for the Lakers?
probably.
That's what I'm saying. That's my argument.
Well, I get the pressure, but that's if you fail.
That's what I'm saying. Even if Kobe failed, he still wouldn't get as much of attention as if whoever was drafted number 1 that year.
He's still getting talked about though. He's still
He'd still get talked about because again, like you said, he plays for the Lakers, but he wouldn't get nearly as much attention, much flack as the number 1 overall pick would.
I don't like speaking in hypotheticals because we don't know.
Okay, even then, who's
Listen, all I'm going to say is Kobe is the only player that the league has actively vetoed a trade for.
Back that one up too.
I can't disagree with that. I can't
They
disagree with
said
that.
Chris Paul and Kobe would be too much, so let's veto that.
They would have won a few rings. All right, let's move on.
Hold on. Before you move on, I'm gonna say this. Most of those teams, minus LeBron, they had people around him. Tim Duncan had a great coach, and he had Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili. Let
Hold
alone
on,
the pieces he had.
Who are you comparing Tim Duncan to?
No, when you said
Kobe?
we're taking a rock. Yeah, when you're taking the thing.
Who's Kobe's coach?
Phil Jackson.
The greatest coach of all time.
No, that's Greg Popovich.
That can be debatable.
That's debatable.
That's debatable.
I put Pop too.
I'd put Pop over Phil.
Phil
What-
Jackson winning six.
Here's the thing: it all depends on who you have with, because you can put Pop up there. You can put Pop up there because of what the players he had, but the players that he had, what he did with those players. Because everybody that go to the Spurs, they come out, their IQ come out 10 times better. It doesn't matter who it is.
Right.
But that's the thing.
But
like,
with Phil, you're gonna be a winner.
Right.
not always though, because when he went and he was with the Knicks were not that great with Phil.
Isn't that a little bit?
So it's like, the triangle didn't work in the Garden, and they got rid of him.
What's Pop's record been the past few years?
Bottom.
Bottom of the league. Phil Jackson was the same thing with the Knicks.
Who has he had?
Who did Phil Jackson have?
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
No, I'm talking about when he was bad.
Shaquille O'Neal.
When his team was bad.
In New York,
Yes.
Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert. This was like prime Knicks.
Yeah,
Right. But even then, even those years, let's not pretend like they were bad. They just went up
They
against
weren't
LeBron.
bad,
every
but
year.
if you're the Knicks and you have Phil Jackson and you get bounced in the second or first round every year, that's a failure.
Who takes him out? LeBron.
LeBron took them out every year.
Indiana,
I was gonna say, I think
Indiana took
I was
out.
gonna say they lost one year to somebody other than LeBron. The only person LeBron took out consistently was DeMar DeRozan. Every year.
LeBron took
Every year. The competition.
And I feel so bad for him because it's like the moment he left and Kawhi came over there. It was like, and this is my comparison. Not to change the topic. The West is always better than the East.
It's always been.
It's always been.
Yeah. At least in the 21st century.
Yeah, because you can go. This is my theory. You can go from the West to the East and go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen that. But once you leave the East and goes to the West,
it's a different story.
It's a different story.
Right.
It's not this is gonna be a breeze.
Right.
Westbrook left, went to the Wizards, still averaging triple double. He even took the Wizards
to the playoffs.
to the playoffs.
He won the best player on that team.
I don't
Yes,
give a
he
damn.
was.
He's not better than Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal averaged 30 that year.
You have gone on podcast on record saying that you would trade Bradley Beal right now for a bag of Pat eating chips.
Right now, not in 2019.
We're not getting
In 2020.
into it.
He said we're not getting into it.
We're not getting into it.
Right now, not in 2021 when he led the league in scoring.
Westbrook was better.
Bradley Beal led the league in scoring.
Bradley Beal before Westbrook came was not making the playoffs.
I was just going to say the same thing. Bradley Beal could have been averaging 30, but they didn't to the playoffs.
Okay.
Yes, we know.
Huh?
And as soon as Westbrook left to go to the Lakers, guess what? They didn't make the playoffs.
Again, no, he may have not. He may have not. Who was on that team?
Bradley Beal.
Now we're talking about teams.
Even then, with John Wall. He wasn't better than John
Injured.
Wall.
Before
But-
John Wall got injured, he
Before
is
John Wall.
cooking Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
He is cooking
No,
him.
but even then, when they were together, they were hooping.
Together, yes.
Yeah,
John
but
Wall was the better player.
even then, when they were together, Bradley Beal still was not the number one option.
It was 100% John Wall.
And he was, even though he was dishing the ball off, he was still not the number one option.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying Bradley Beal has been a very good player.
Well,
And at that time,
We're not taking it away, but all we said
he led the league in scoring when he played
he
with
didn't take them to the playoffs, though. Yes or no? Did he take them to the playoffs, averaging 30?
No.
Thank you.
Yes, he did. Yes. That's the year that he averaged 30 with Westbrook. They went to the playoffs.
What did he just say?
with
Who
Westbrook.
was he just with?
That's what I said. They just went to the playoffs.
We just asked you, when did he lead the Wizards to the playoffs
When he played with Westbrook.
without Westbrook and Wall? When did he
Without
lead?
without Westbrook, he did not lead the league in scoring, and he did not go to the playoffs.
Point blank simple, he's better than Bradley Beal.
He came into the Wizards.
He came into
0-1,
the Wizards
averaged a triple double, and
and
brought
took them
the
to the playoffs.
Hold on, let me find this out, bro. Because this disrespect is insane.
What's disrespect? That's what I'm saying. Like he got game. But what I'm saying, he can average 30. He didn't take that team to the playoffs, averaging 30. Well, I'm saying, averaging 30 by itself.
2021 season, he averaged 31.
Yeah.
Season prior, he averaged 30. He was on the All NBA 13 in 2021. Russell Westbrook, I don't know if he even made it.
So
That year,
okay, here we go.
Russell Westbrook is better than
Here we
Bradley
go
Beal.
in with okay, I'll give you the stats, right? But your favorite thing to say is it's all about accolades, MVPs. Did they go to the playoffs without Wall and Westbrook? Do they go? Now we're gonna speak hypothetically. Do they go to the playoffs without Wall and Russell Westbrook, which is Bradley Beal?
No.
So I don't want to hear it.
But even that season, Russell Westbrook didn't make an All NBA team.
It doesn't matter. He averaged a triple double.
Bradley Beal averaged 31.
He
It's
averaged
easier to
first of
average
all,
31.
he
than
averaged 31
average a triple double.
because
Okay, was he the best point guard in the league?
who?
Russell Westbrook.
No.
That year,
He was the only one that averaged
Yes.
a triple double.
Yeah.
He was better than Steph.
Steph was injured that year.
He was better than Kyrie.
Yes.
You're out of your mind.
You're not. You know,
You are out of your mind. No shots.
Yes.
I'm never taking Westbrook. So,
He was not the best
just
point
like I
guard.
just said at the end of the day, I'm taking D Rose on Westbrook all day. Fuck that triple double.
He wasn't better. He wasn't. No, you're good. He wasn't better. He wasn't better than. Who did I just? Kyrie. He wasn't better than Jamal Murray. He wasn't better than
Who was better than Jamal Murray?
De'Aaron Fox.
Who?
Jamal Murray
Who
was
wasn't better than Jamal Murray?
injured that
Russ.
year.
I'm
He
not.
was
I'm
injured.
sorry. I'm taking Russ over a lot of point guards.
Jamal.
I am taking
I
Russ
don't think you
Westbrook over a lot
understand.
of point guards.
That year, Jamal Murray tore his Achilles.
He tore his ACL. But towards the end of the
Regardless
season,
if he injured or not, I am taking Russell Westbrook over a lot of point guards. I'm sorry.
he wasn't better. He definitely wasn't. He wasn't even better than Chris Paul.
Okay.
Who? You want to talk about playoffs? They were the 5 seed.
Hey,
They were the OKC was the 5 seed when they were
not,
expected to do
I'm
nothing.
not going to argue with you because you know how I feel when it comes to Chris Paul. Point guard, point blank, he can go, and that's my point though. If you can go to any team and take them to the playoffs, what does that make you?
A winner.
Does that make you the best player on the team?
Does it?
I'm asking.
Okay. In that case, who's that year? That 2020 or that bubble year? Who's the best player on the Thunder?
I don't even remember that bubble. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Chris Paul, SGA. SGA was the best player.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul was the best player on that Thunder team.
Okay, name the team.
Chris Paul,
Mhm.
SGA. Who else on that team? Lou Dort is obviously not on that list.
It was
It was those two, mainly.
Okay,
and this was
and
SGA.
you're not gonna like me. Chris Paul made him.
SGA.
Chris Paul made a lot of people.
The second year SGA.
So, but that's what I'm saying though. Without Chris Paul, do you still think he's at the level he's at now?
No.
So, yes, Chris Paul was the best player on that Thunder team.
Chris Paul was the best player on that Thunder.
Okay. Before you say before you say anything else, if you take Chris Paul from being on that Thunder team, it's SGA who he is now.
No. I'm not debating that. I'm not debating. Okay, you have this on record. I have this on record. Devin Booker didn't make the playoffs until Chris Paul got there. Wrong or right?
Right.
Who's the better player when they went to the finals?
Booker.
Oh, okay. We know.
Oh, so now it changes.
How was it changing?
Okay. Okay.
That's why it changed because all other teams that make it to the finals.
No. Okay. No. Hold on.
He named a specific time. He said who was the best player.
No. But what you guys told me, if a player takes a team to the playoffs, they're the best player on that team. You said it about Russell Westbrook with Beal, and you said about Chris Paul with SGA.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it different now with Booker?
You didn't ask. You asked him because who I was going to take? Chris Paul.
Who's the best player on that team?
Exactly. You want to know why? Because what the fuck are they doing without him now? Nothing. Thank you. Nothing.
What has Chris Paul done since he left?
It doesn't matter what he's done since. When he goes to a team that have weapons, what does he do to the team? He takes them somewhere, right?
He had Steph. What did he do last year? The second greatest point guard of all time. What do you do?
Yeah,
Clay, who you guys love, right? You guys love him.
Who the fuck you said?
Okay. Clay's all this and that. What do you do?
No, I said Clay can't put the ball on the ground. Don't say that.
Okay. But when he goes to a team with weapons, he does right. He takes them somewhere, right?
Okay. So hold on. Before you say that, right? Hold on. Name the Suns team when Chris Paul went to the Suns, and then name the Warriors team.
The Warriors team.
Name the Warriors team when they went to. Let's just name it, right? Name him and then name it, because we're gonna see this. How far that team matches up.
Clay, Steph, Chris Paul, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga.
Stop right there. The starting five. Now name the starting five for the Suns.
Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges.
Was KD there?
Jay Crowder. No.
Okay.
Jay Crowder. DeAndre.
What team you taking over that five?
Right now?
Right now.
I'll take the Suns. But I'll tell you what, that same lineup, take Chris Paul out and put Jordan Poole. Hold on.
You just proved.
Hold on. Listen.
I'm listening.
That same lineup. Take out Chris Paul, put Jordan Poole in, won a championship.
Who?
That's that Warriors lineup I just named you. Take Chris Paul out, put Jordan Poole in, that team won a championship. Wrong or right?
Against who though?
Boston Celtics, the number 1 seed in the East.
We can't compare that.
Why not?
Both those teams we just named are in the West.
And
we just said in the beginning of the podcast, the West is always in the East. So I'm not going to argue with you on that.
That's it, but that's insane.
I told you that. I said name the starting five to the Warriors and name the starting five to the Suns.
Yes.
Chris Paul, right? Where are they located? In the West.
Yes.
And you just said they beat the Celtics, which is the East.
Because that's in the finals.
I don't care. The West is always better than the East, is what we said. So of course they're gonna fucking beat them.
And guess what? They beat everybody in the West to get to the finals.
But what does that have to do with Chris Paul, though?
That you told me to compare the lineup. right? You told me.
And
Chris, hold on, listen, hold on.
And you
And
said that
put
they
Jordan Poole.
won.
Yes,
And you said, and I said, who did they play though?
they play Boston. But your
Against
point,
the
no,
Eastern team.
no. But your point was, you put Chris Paul around weapons, he makes them better. That team had weapons, obviously, because they went and won a championship. Why did they not get better this year?
Who?
The Warriors.
Because
They
didn't
told me
have everybody that you had.
They had-
was hurt.
they had everybody except for Jordan Poole.
Andrew Wiggins was hurt most of this year,
Did he play?
like 5 games.
And you know, I'm not even offensive, but you know Andrew Wiggins is a very big part of that offensive piece.
That's what I'm saying. He's a weapon, wrong or right.
But if he's hurt, he can't do anything with the team.
I'm just saying.
They
I'm just
can't say
saying.
anything.
You told me you put Chris Paul around weapons, they get better.
If
He didn't get better.
a weapon is hurt, my nigga, that's going to minus the team's production.
Okay, take out the weapon. Steph Curry.
So one person can do it by themselves?
I'm just saying. Steph Curry.
Answer the question.
It's not one person.
Can one person?
It's not one person.
What do you mean?
It's not one person. You gotta say Clay's good, right? Clay's
You
good.
didn't name Clay. You just named.
I
Who did you
named
just
Clay.
name? No, who did you just name right now? Because I just said if I said everyone was hurt, right? The weapons was hurt.
I said Andrew Wiggins.
The weapon was hurt, right? And then you just
One.
said one weapon, and then you brought up one more person. And I just said, can one person do it? And your next response was well played. You didn't say Clay. You brought up one person. So my answer to that was one person can't do it.
That is insane. That's insane.
I'm asking
That
the
is
question.
insane. That is insane. The logic.
Okay.
That is the logic that you guys are using is insane. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. That's insane. That is insane. But as soon as I bring up another point, then there's all these other different things that go into it.
The same thing we can miss
It's insane.
but we bring up
It's
another
insane.
point. You do. All right, next question.
NFL Top 100 came out. This was insane.
Oh, yeah,
Top four.
We got to talk about this.
Top 4. Tyreek Hill number 1. Lamar Jackson number 2. Christian McCaffrey number 3. Patrick Mahomes number 4. This is the most invalid list I've ever seen in my life.
Wait, hold on. You said Tyreek at number 1?
Number 1.
Number 1 player in the league.
And you guys were just saying, oh, what the players say matter the most. This was a players voted list.
Oh, that's because he's cooking everybody.
Exactly.
Tyreek Hill is cooking everybody.
Patrick Mahomes is just won back-to-back Super Bowls
I'll give you that.
and is the greatest player in the league.
I'll give you that. But you just said player's choice. How many players like Patrick Mahomes?
I guarantee you. Players hate
A lot.
that.
Hey, I'm gonna just ask you a
That's what
question.
I'm saying.
You said it's the player voting, right?
Yes.
At the end of the day, it comes down to likability. A lot of motherfuckers in the league like Tyreek. Like Hill.
No, I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's they like Tyreek. I think it's they dislike Patrick Mahomes more than they like the other 3 guys that are in front
Well,
of him.
guess what? At the end of the day, somebody still got likable.
And that's why I'm saying, yes, I understand you play the game, but you can't always rely on the play who the players think is their go.
I think it also comes back to what you like to bring up a lot in accolades.
Yeah.
You forget Lamar was MVP last year.
Twice,
Christian
back to
McCaffrey
back.
was
Let's not forget.
Offensive Player of the Year last year. And so while I don't agree with the list because I think Patrick Mahomes should be 1, they take that into account the same way you would, right?
Okay. This list was made after the Super Bowl.
Oh, of course.
I understand.
Jamal.
So they all knew who won the Super Bowl.
Right. So
This is what I'm not understanding.
So okay, my thing is this. You have a right to feel how you feel, but at the end of the day, you really can't be mad. The nigga just won a Super Bowl. You think they're gonna vote him as number 1 to be liked?
They should, because he is number 1. And it's not even likability, bro.
Entitled.
That's not no. Entitled's being given things. He was not given anything.
I think he should be. I agree.
I would agree with the list. He definitely should be number 1. But when you just said it comes down to the players' vote, that's a clear thing. Of course, he's not going to be.
I'm just saying, but if you're letting something like that judge your thinking, because he's winning all the time. Tell you what, nobody did that to Tom Brady. Tom Brady, every time he won a Super Bowl, he was number 1. But I mean,
Definitely a goat, though.
He's the GOAT, as he should be.
No. But before we started
That was a hell of a
recording,
script.
Jamal said that Patrick
The
Mahomes
other day.
is the greatest football player of all time.
You said that?
Jamal. That Patrick Mahomes is the
Okay.
best football
Not
player
yet,
of all
not
time.
yet. But if he three-peats, he will.
That man definitely just got a deal contract.
But if he three-peats, he will be.
He'd be what?
And I'll stand on it to go.
Tom Brady never won 3 in a row?
Nope. If he three-peats, that'll give him, and if he wins the MVP this year, that'll give him 3 MVPs, 4 Super Bowls.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
They know.
NFL
Okay.
not scripted.
They're not.
Okay.
If they do
So you better
that,
stop
hey,
playing
hey
with that.
Jamal, if they do that, mark my word, we can go to State 44.
On you.
On me. You can shake on that right now in front of the camera. If they come out and win,
It's on record.
it's on record.
on
If they
record.
come out and win again, 3P. And I'm not even, hey, I don't even have it. But,
Yeah.
but I think, yeah, we definitely go.
Say less.
Right after.
Say less.
We could damn near go the next day after the game.
Say less. Say no more.
No, this
I'm gonna have my Chiefs slides. I'm gonna have my Patrick Mahomes jersey on. I'm gonna have my
the
Chiefs hat.
stipulation that Patrick Mahomes wins both MVP and a 3.
No, he said Super Bowl.
Right?
He said Super
No, he
Bowl.
said 3P.
3-peat.
But
So not
Not the MVP.
No,
Not the
so
MVP.
just-
hold on. I'm still gonna take you in it. But the 3P did include because then he went MVP again, right?
Okay, no, Super Bowl MVP or regular season MVP?
Because
No.
what you just said is that if he won MVP and 3-peated, that he would be the GOAT.
So
Yeah.
then he won MVP 2
So-
times in a row.
No.
So you would have to, if this is a handshake deal, you would have to include both of those. So
Because
if
you
he
did
wins
include both of them.
MVP
But I'm
and
gonna keep
3.
my word. If he win 3P,
Mhm.
I take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Say no more.
If
Say
he
no more.
3P, I take it. That's
Okay.
that'd be called.
But going back to the list, yes, Patrick Mahomes should be number 1.
It's ridiculous.
And then you can
I
list.
just thought about it. He ain't number 1. He
Yeah.
might be pissed off.
Yeah, I mean, he was
I'm
number
trying
1
to tell
last
you.
year, and they won again. So
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
it's a Patrick Mahomes effect.
Okay, top 4 we don't agree with. I don't agree with the top 4. I don't even watch football like that no more, but I don't agree.
Right.
I agree with the people up there somewhat. The
It's
order
just
should
the
be
order.
different. The
Yeah.
order should definitely.
I think, if anything, Christian McCaffrey should be number. No, I'll put Lamar 2. And then I'll go McCaffrey.
I was gonna say I was gonna put Lamar number
I'll go-
2.
yeah, I'll go
McCaffrey. I
Lamar.
think Hill number 5. And like number 4.
I agree.
Everything. Yeah, no,
I agree.
it definitely should be.
And the thing is that if Jay Jettis is healthy this year, I think he overtakes Tyreek again.
1,000%. 1,000% agree.
We're gonna have to watch. We're gonna have to watch.
That's
Who was he?
Justin Jefferson.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like that.
But
Like
he's working with a rookie QB, so
He is. He is. All right, I got a story. It was weird. So, if you guys don't know, I'll have a video on it probably sometime this week. I've been in Cardinals training camp for the past few weeks.
oh man.
And
And
on the snap.
so you seen that? Yeah.
On the snap.
And so like
He's on the field.
uh,
sitting here fanboy.
No, I'm like, huh? No, it's, I'm very glad you brought that up. So Kyler Murray, so he's obviously not a greatness.
What you did?
But
Wait, hold
but so obviously being at
on.
training camp.
Pause. Repeat what you just said.
Hold on, okay. Now that
No, I just
with that guy, a lot of greatness with that guy. That's what I said. That's what I said. You got a lot of greatness with that guy.
Very questionable. Go ahead.
But so being at training camp, I get to kind of be up close with the players. I get to talk to some of the players, interact with some of the players, and so this one interaction, actually, let me pull it up right now. So we're set up. We're set up. Where we're set up, we're a radio station, right? So there's a table for us, for the engineer, the producer, and we got our own thing going on. There's another table for the actual radio hosts, right, where they sit at and where they kind of do the show from. And so in the setup, there's one radio host right here, and there's one right here. The player usually goes in the middle. At this time, the other wide receiver Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson was being interviewed. And I'm not thinking nothing of it. I got the headphones on, I'm listening to make sure everything sounds good. I think I was working something on my computer. And so, you know what? I'm going to show you the setup right now. Where's that? There you go. Okay, hold on. So, all right. So this is the setup. This is the setup right here.
Okay.
I'm sitting in that. You guys can see it,
Yeah.
and you guys can see it
No,
that are watching right now. I know you got your glasses on, old
Yeah.
man.
Let me check the
So-
description from 6.
But this is the setup right here. You see the empty chair?
Mhm.
That's where I was sitting. And then they're doing the interview. They were doing the interview right there. You see the guys on the left? And then Michael Wilson was in the middle. Right? So I'm sitting there doing the interview. Across the way, a section over, Kyler Murray's doing an NFL Network interview, right? And so he's doing his interview. He gets done. He starts walking this way. Like, oh, you know what? It's Kyler Murray. You just see if he, wants to walk over here. I was joking in my head. I was just playing around. Then I saw him stop, and I was like, "What is he doing? What is he doing? Like, is he actually gonna come over here?" And so he starts walking over. He's on his phone, and he's on his phone. He starts walking over. I'm getting a little nervous. When you're around greatness, like get a little nervous. Kind of, that's a lot of greatness. That's a lot of greatness. That's walking around. Hey, yo. No, okay, no, but no, okay, no. But I'm just saying, when greatness starts to come over, I'm a little nervous. So I see it. So I see him walking over, and I'm like, but he gets close. So the reason why I pulled this picture up, I'm gonna try and speak loud enough so that the mic can hear me. So walking right here, So I'm sitting right here. I'm walking all the way right here, and he gets like right here, this, right next to me, where it says AZ Sports. Huh? I don't have proof of this. I don't have proof. Actually, you know what? I might have proof. It might be on camera. I'll have to find it. But I get to, and so I'm sitting in the empty chair. And Kyler Murray walks up, like damn near like where the AZ Sports sign is on the side of the table. So I look over. I was like, should I get up? Should I say something to him? Should I introduce myself? Like, I don't know what to do. But I think at that point he was trying to sell Michael Wilson, the receiver, something on his phone or something, and we didn't realize he was in the interview. But he walks over, kind of looks around for a second. I think he was, oh damn, like there's an interview going on. So he walks away. And then, that's pretty much it. But I thought it was cool.
He didn't say hi, didn't ask him nothing.
I'm not gonna.
He walked up, saw you were doing an interview, walked away.
The greatness.
I was just saying, like when you're around greatest, you get a little nervous, right? And so,
No. You embrace the moment.
well, that's probably what I should have. I probably should have been like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" Like,
I mean,
Yeah, you should have been like, hey, I have a podcast. You want to come on sometime?
you probably would have like laughed at me. So we trying to
you could have been like, I'm an up and coming podcast, ready to get a picture with you,
I thought about it, but like when we're sitting there,
Clearly not.
no, I did. I thought about it. I was like, should I just
Get a
shake hands like that?
picture.
But no. Working we
can
can.
on furthering
But-
yourself, your career.
Yeah.
Moments like that happen. You don't take.
Okay, but the only thing is working with. Now, don't get me
Excuse-
wrong. I love my job. But that's also its own radio station, its own media company. I don't want to go and promote my own stuff while I'm sitting there working for them.
Yeah, that was his comment. I said all you have to do is make yourself known. You never know who you meet around, right? You
Right.
could have been like, "How you doing, Mr. Murray? My name is Jamal. I work with this company. Nice to see you around."
Mhm.
And what about your business?
That's what I should have done.
That man probably would remember you for the whole time he was at the car.
That's what I should have. That's what I should have. That's what I should have. I thought about, hey, bro, you good? Like, Jamal, I speak you. Look for some. So something like that. Introduce myself. But that's what I should have done.
What you looking for? Or you
Shaking
come over here.
Yep. See, look at you guys just turning this into.
Turn this into what?
Oh,
This
right.
Mr. Bull of Meat. Shaking.
Oh, okay.
He was shaking in his boots.
All right. I'll tell you what. Next thing I want to ask you. D'Lo and I think we'll have the same answer. You know what? And it'd be fun. Oh, it's coming out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Too busy.
But you know what? That is a lot of greatness. But bro, see, my mic is like, all right. D'Lo, I want to say it at the same time because I think it's I think we have the same answer. Ready?
Okay.
Greatest rapper of all time. 1, 2, 3. See, I wanted to have a special moment with you. We say it at the same time.
I didn't know you were just gonna do a countdown. I thought
1,
you just
2, 3.
Lil Wayne. Yeah.
Now, this is not the 60s anymore, Ahmad. Who is the greatest rapper of all time?
But bar for bar, I'm definitely.
Got to.
I got
You got to.
this. The sky's the limit. Draw 3. That was.
Yeah.
I had that album on CD, people.
Oh my God.
If you know what that is.
Damn.
Anyway. But yeah, no, like
He's
sky's the limit definitely was that song. It was about Dwayne Wade. Well, they made a video.
Okay, so we agree on the good.
Because I know that too, because I'm the biggest Dwayne Wade stan that there is. So
That is a great point.
Oh,
Okay,
he is?
yeah,
Where you from?
where am I from?
No, where he live?
He's from Chicago.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just asked his name just fun fact. But
Hey,
I did go to his camp.
Most people will say like, "Oh, he's from Miami." You know, Wade Camp.
Yeah.
He's from Chicago.
yeah,
No,
it's definitely
grew up in
functional.
I was gonna say, yeah, I went to one of his camps back when I was young. Bro, his granddaddy and his dad and him all standing in the line. Crazy.
Really?
That's all I gotta say.
That's what they look like. They look alike.
What?
Look, they all like exactly like each other.
Like, obviously, like with the time, age different, you can tell, but like, yeah, it's just like family genes is definitely strong in that way. That's why his son look just like him.
Oh, okay.
Zaire looked just like.
Zaire look just like him. You know, I'm gonna just stop there.
Yeah, I think we should stop there.
Yeah,
Before we get canceled.
yeah.
Okay. Well, number two.
Yeah, where were you going with this rap thing?
Okay, number two. I just thought if we had the same answer. Who's the second greatest rapper?
Me?
Either one of you.
Tupac. Yeah, we went Tupac.
It's tough. I could understand Tupac. I might have to give it to Biggie.
I knew he was gonna say it.
I might have
So
to
I'm
give it
gonna
to
just
Biggie.
be honest with you. I'm not gonna take my answer back at all. It's still gonna be Tupac. But they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go hand in hand.
They definitely do.
But when it comes, like when you asking me that question, I definitely listen to more of Tupac's albums, and definitely Tupac stick with me more.
Oh yeah.
His voice stick with me, and how like unique his voice was.
Mhm.
But the story that Tupac always told,
He's always telling a story. Always telling a story.
told a story, so that stuck with me.
I think just in terms of like overall like ability and greatness, I think I give it to Biggie. But like in terms of replayability, like who I go and listen to more is definitely Tupac, for sure.
I'm going neither.
And he just like I already knew
He wanted me to.
Going Eminem.
I think, yeah, okay. This is a part of his time. So say it to him, say it to them.
So I'm going Eminem. I mean, what he was able to do, and you want to go bar for bar, Eminem is up there.
Eminem and Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne.
Bar for bar?
Bar for bar. Lil Wayne don't write nothing. I don't think people realize that. Lil Wayne don't write anything.
Hey, hold on, what a lighter at? Yeah.
That's the highlighter. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you, bro.
Nah,
See, but you've seen those interviews, and he has to like Google his lyrics to see if he
Like-
already said it.
It's literally crazy. Like he has to like memorize his lyrics before he performs. Like he doesn't write anything. That's how great he is.
But
Like that's it.
I don't know about.
I put Eminem too. Just again, like I like now y'all probably gonna make something. Y'all
you
not
talking
this
about, wait, you talking about of all time?
Yes.
All time.
all time.
Hey, yeah, this is live show. You know what happens. Because you are absolutely out your rapid ass.
I'm willing to
How?
put him top 5. I'm not putting him above Tupac or Biggie.
Okay, but okay. I'll also tell you what. Y'all probably gonna say, "Oh, you know, y'all not." But I didn't, bro. I never really listened to. I never really listened to Tupac. What do you say? I seen that too. Sorry. What do you say?
He caught the joke. You never thought of it. You just gonna have to play it back. Don't cut it out.
No, I'm not cutting it out.
Good.
No, I think I'm gonna cut you off.
Oh, it's good.
No, that cut me so off.
Yeah,
Okay.
hey, bro.
All right. Next.
So
He-
anybody that's in the background that heard me because he didn't, that's why Eminem is up there.
I knew it was gonna say, "Oh, you know," but yeah.
No, I didn't say it. See, I didn't even say that. I didn't say nothing like that.
Bro, this mic, bro. Like this mic stand is
That's
just.
because he said
That's
Eminem.
Huh?
This whole.
Hold on.
Where is it? That's just because he said it.
I don't know why you
Hold on
don't
a
have it screwed in.
It was screwed in. It
I
just
haven't
keeps
touched
coming up. I'm done.
No, I mean like every.
It's funny how his greatest rapper is Lil Wayne and don't write anything down. He writes stuff down. Shouldn't you idolize him?
Oh, the way?
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Hold on.
Because he looks like he got a lot of stuff written down.
You got it. Oh, I do. The way that's a different type of greatness. I'm not there
So
yet.
you're not great?
Huh?
So you're not great.
I'm absolutely great. I'm not there yet.
A little technical difficulties in the background. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, it's getting
just
off.
to know, this is your host, right?
This is the host, and just know he put Eminem.
Oh yeah, this shit getting cut out.
Oh yeah, and Kobe is not in the top 3.
Hell no, that shit staying in.
Man,
Yeah, that'll stay.
because you know that's funny. And I know they can't see you on the camera, but everybody in the background, that's my big kid cousin. That definitely stay.
Way too much.
It's all good. If you ever hold a halitosis, you can look it up. But no, cousin, to answer your question, it definitely goes Mike, Kobe, LeBron for me. So he can smack his lips all he wants to. When anybody asks my question, and this is just my personal thing, it's always gonna come down to kill time.
All right, we're back. All right, technical difficulties. Edit that out. You guys won't see that.
Cool.
Past 2 minutes.
Cool.
So there's a lot of yapping.
You're
From
not
that side of the
even
couch.
in here, you lucky.
Wow.
They
No,
would've-
it's a lot of yapping coming from that side of the
Yeah,
couch.
they would have heard some stuff, but
Anyways.
Oh, okay. Okay. Obviously, we know the Olympics are going on right now.
Yep.
There's a lot of different sports in the Olympics.
Yep.
We all play basketball.
Yep.
Aside from basketball, what would be the sport that you think you'd be the most successful at?
water polo.
You know, bro, that is insane.
Hey,
You said that with and it looked like you was getting ready to say like you was waiting for me to finish.
Hey, he knew that that's the question, and he had 100% the answer already.
No hesitation.
That's crazy.
No hesitation.
It's so crazy.
I mean, because it looked like you were like, wait, I can't wait to finish the sentence. I
I
can't wait to
wasn't
get water
waiting
polo.
because it's crazy. Don't even know what the hell water polo is.
Water polo is it's like soccer in the water.
See what I mean? Never even played it in my life, but it was this. I don't even know if it was this guy that worked with. But anyway, water polo just sounds cool. So we said, oh yeah, definitely water polo.
I'm not gonna. It looks fun. Like
Yeah.
it looks fun, bro.
If I had to pick,
Wait, how deep is the water?
Probably like 10, 11
I
feet.
can swim. I can swim.
Could have fooled me. Has the show started?
I mean,
Hello.
the way I said water polo, you ain't question swimming when I say
Yeah.
it. So, you know, any other
No,
black
'cause you
person
started
that
laughing.
said something
No,
about
'cause-
water, they would have been like, yeah, you can't swim. That
No,
would be the
because
first
you
response.
started laughing as soon as you said it. So I thought he was joking.
Because you know how fast I
no, I would laugh purely based off of the confidence in his answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the way, the moment you said you stopped, it was just, oh, yeah, water polo. Like nigga, I do this on a daily. Like, you know,
That's insane.
never
That is-
played it a day in my life.
Oh yeah, I've never played it.
If
But
I
it was
had to pick one, I think it'd probably be volleyball.
volleyball.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, gang. I gotta be 6'5" or 6'6" to play volleyball.
It's with like a 38, 39
Hey,
inch
yeah,
vertical,
bro, them niggas are jumping.
So
over.
hard.
But like, if you like play libero or something, like I feel like that's the best chance that I would have.
You know what? Fuck that.
Oh,
What's that? Yeah.
oh.
That over that eye they shooting on my
You don't
mama.
want me-
Yeah.
You don't want me to comment on it.
From the rack. I know what he's gonna say. I don't even call it the rack, but he was gonna say it's off the real. I'm from
I would-
Chicago.
I wouldn't even say
You know what, Jamal? What would you be good at?
baseball. It's coming in
Not an
2028.
Olympic sport.
It's coming in
If
2028.
you're not an
You
Olympic
wanna know
sport,
my answer? The eating competition.
Look at him. We got jokes. Look at that. Will you be here? What you be what 97 in 2028?
Definitely 98.
I was gonna say I don't even know, man. You might be
I was gonna say, baseball's not an Olympic sport yet. If you had to pick one right now,
Yeah, right now.
If you're
All
going
jokes
into
aside,
the
all
Olympics,
jokes
I gotta think about that.
Yeah, I honestly, to be honest with you, I got to think about that too. I just heard water polo from somewhere, so it just off the top of my head.
Yeah, that'd be. You know what? I'm lucky. I'm lucky
Is
decided.
Batman?
Batman.
Oh my soul, I play Batman. I ain't even gonna catch them hit. Oh my I'm telling you, the Batman is crazy. The Indians tried to recruit me at the gym one day. He said, "Bro, I seen the way your hips turn. You gotta come play."
Yeah, because they turned at the same speed as an 85-year-old man. I'm
I
just,
got recruited, did you? Didn't think so.
I'm just surprised on how much time you spend watching badminton.
You mad because I played
Hey,
that?
I'm not mad at nobody.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just
I
saying.
know
I'm just
for
intrigued.
sure if we had
What did
if
Dino
we
say?
had a hater. Yeah, I did say that.
He's a purified hater.
Bona fide hater.
Oh,
if we
certified
had
hater at that point.
if we had a badminton team at our high school, we would be playing badminton. 100%.
Who would be playing badminton?
Us.
You know,
I would not be playing badminton.
You would. You said it in high
you
school.
know what? I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
He looked like he had played chess. He looked like he had played chess.
You know what? I'm gonna take that compliment.
No, because I was just gonna say I'll play chess, but I looked at you like it looked like he'll fuck you up in 3 plays.
He's got a big ass head. Gigamind.
Nah, that's that.
Oh, everybody laughed at that one, huh?
Take
Oh, everybody thought that was funny.
Take the head off.
Oh, okay, bet. No.
Take the head
All
off.
right. Yeah, Ryan, you look good. You was like a little too hard back there. You want me to flip the camera?
As you can see.
Yep. There's a lot of noggin back there, boss. A lot of noggin. Yep.
But the people can't see that.
That's
Show
all right.
yours.
Huh?
Huh?
Why you want to? Why you trying to get me to take my
What
clothes
they
Oh,
off,
say
bro?
in
What you
the
got going on?
neighborhood, you can hear. What'd you say?
See, what you say?
You know what topic we should talk
about?
about? Because he's gonna lose his black card on this episode, right?
Hey,
Here we
thank you
go.
for watching. That's gonna close it.
It's not closing it out. So everybody watching, right? At some point in time, you have to watch movies growing up, right?
I never watched. I watched Cars 7,000 times.
Okay, so
That was it.
in the black community, we all know this. I didn't even want to say the black community.
I'm not.
Some Mexicans grow up, some white folks grow up. You know what? Every race grow up.
I'm African.
For some, even Africans, an African played in one of the movies, and that was the best one.
You were born and raised here.
Huh? Well, look at her. She being racist behind the camera. Yep. Yeah. But,
You can't be racist if you're not black.
you can't be racist when you're not black, isn't it? You
Yeah, who she being racist to? Because you're not black, so who she being racist to?
You just confused me.
No, I
know. I
Yeah, I was like, what?
Be quiet. That's it. But back to the main thing. I still think it's a baffling moment that you don't and cannot complete sentences from movies.
So I watch movies one time and never watch them again, unless it's Cars. It's like I said, but because I watch movies and never watch them again. I've seen All the Fridays once. I've seen.
Bro, if you ever see this man in public, record yourself smacking the shit out of him, and I will pay you. I'm being so
I'm just saying, I watch movies once.
We
and I
get
don't
on the
watch
phone
movies.
and FaceTime in the morning time with the group. We can all say a line from the movie. Everybody will say something, and then this nigga Jamal, I gotta go to class. I'll call back. Like, come on, bro. Like he always finds a way to disappear, and like I don't understand it.
I promise, like the movies I did watch, I watched them once because I
And
already knew what was gonna happen. I already knew what happened.
I know it. Okay, here's the thing. My mind is so vivid. I can watch a movie like, oh yeah, this, that, and that is going to happen. But I'm still going to watch it because what if I'm wrong?
Well, if you're wrong, then I think you should go see somebody because you've seen the movie already and you know.
No, bro, you just said you can tell the movie from watching it.
No, I know. After
What do you think?
if I watch it the
What do you
first
think,
time, I don't know what's gonna happen. But if I watch it again, I don't know what's gonna happen. So what's the point of watching it?
Because first of all, you don't catch everything the first time you watch it. Yes or no?
But then that's another hour and a half.
You watched Friday one time.
Before you even finish that, do you know how many times I watched Friday? And I'm gonna be honest with you. 5 years ago, I just realized there was a nigga behind Shorty when she called Craig and was going off on him. I know it's an uncut version, but I never knew.
What did he have to do with the part? With the movie?
But that's what I'm saying. Though. I watched the movie so much that I didn't realize him in that movie.
Well, that's on you for your just sense of paying attention.
So you just knew that,
huh?
You just knew that.
No, but as long as I know the story, the plot, and the ending, I don't care for anything else.
Why are you
Okay,
watching
clearly just say
Well,
that
because
you don't care about entertainment or funniness. Just say that. Just say that.
What do you mean?
Movies are for entertainment and for knowledge, right? It's a message in a movie. So you get the message, which is the knowledge, and then the entertainment behind the message.
Yeah, and then I've already received the message in the end.
But you don't catch, first of all, you don't catch every single message the first time you watch it. That's like saying you read a book and you catch everything from reading the book the first time.
Okay, first of all, who reads books anymore? I haven't read a book since 7th grade.
Okay, so that lets you know how far your intelligence is going to go in life. Because the 2 R's in life to live long is reading and running. So if you don't, I know you don't run. So if you don't read, how's your mind trying?
Well, first of all,
The treadmill don't count.
I
Stab masters don't count.
I was thinking two completely different R's.
You nasty.
All
bastard.
right.
I'm just I just wasn't sure what you were gonna say. You said two R's. I got scared.
Going back to this, have you
Okay.
not seen a movie that you were like so attached to the message that you just had to rewatch it for the message?
No, because no.
I can literally look
The
at
best,
it.
the best movie I've ever watched. I cried after watching it. It's called The Good Life, not Good Life. Wow, I literally not watching.
You don't even know what the movie is.
No, I completely.
Hey, you know what, people watching right now?
What is the movie
Just check
called?
this out. We was on FaceTime to the point where I was talking about a movie so much I made him go watch it. Life. The way the movie just behind you, right? You're not gonna catch everything in life. You're not gonna catch every detail in life. But watching it over and over again, I don't care. I could be 100 years old. I'm gonna watch that movie and laugh my ass off. You gonna eat your cornbread? Well, I'm gonna laugh every time you say that shit.
But his like, I mean, yeah, it's funny, but like I've already seen it before.
So what you saying? It's not gonna be funny again?
I mean, it may not be, but I already know.
So
what's
yeah,
happening.
you don't have what is that? Humor. That's what it is.
Oh, The Good Life. The Good Life. I watched that movie, and I think
Did you just see he typed that in?
No. Actually, no, I didn't even find it. I didn't even find it. I didn't even find it. The Good Life. Okay, no, but here's the thing though. The Good Life. I think I watched that movie, and it's actually a movie my dad.
What message did you get from The Good Life?
The Good Life. The message that I got. So, and we're gonna get like a little deep here, but the message. So it's about three brothers who come from Sudan and then had moved to Kenya, and then from Kenya they come back here.
Africa.
But that I think but the message that movie brought. So three brothers and a sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they all escaped, I think, an attack from I think some terrorists. They all survived
Was
a
it
terrorist
like Sierra Leone, like how the wars be out there? Like
Yeah.
something like that? Okay.
Yeah, like the terrorists had invaded their village and killed a bunch of people.
Mhm.
And they escaped. These four siblings escaped.
Okay.
And one of them, the girl that got lost. The girl got lost. The three brothers stuck together. The girl got lost. Yeah, the sister.
Okay.
The sister got lost. They all come to America. They're all trying to find jobs. And the sister eventually, so I think actually, you know what? I think she had gotten kidnapped. I think or something like that.
You don't even remember.
And,
Hold on.
hold on. I'm not done. Hold on, I'm not done. But again, I only saw it once. But okay, but
My man saw the movie once and said it's his favorite.
okay, hold on.
Anybody that's watching,
Okay, but the message that I got, because I won't have that same feeling if I watch it. I won't.
Hold on. That's the point of watching a movie. You get a different feeling every time you watch it.
Okay, but okay. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Ryan?
Watch the movie again and then
I don't know if I can watch the movie again. Honestly, I don't know, because it's the feeling. Because at the end of the movie, the oldest brother, he's trying to get the other brother that in Sudan. Trying to get him to America. Couldn't get him papers. So he sacrificed himself, gave himself his brother's papers because they look alike. Gave himself his brother's papers, and he stayed back, and the rest of the family joined together.
Okay.
But the message that I got from that is because it reminded me so much of my own dad, and I was bawling. Like after the end of that movie, I bawled.
Okay, so it was more of a personal.
It was more of a personal.
So it's not even really.
It wasn't the movie itself, but because that's something that my dad would do, and that's something that he's taught me to do. He's raised me to do, and so I saw that, and in my head, it's like
Pops, you raised a good one. But back to the real thing, though, bro. You got to watch movies. Not to cut you off.
No, you're
At
good.
the end of the day,
but the reason why I brought that up is because I don't know if I have that same feeling watching it again.
How many times have you seen Coach Carter?
This is awkward.
You've never.
This is gonna get uncomfortable.
You've never seen it.
I've never watched the full. I've never sat down and watched Coach Carter. I'm severely uncomfortable.
You are a hooper.
did I just pause for a second? Because what the fuck you just said?
I've never sat down and watched Coach Carter.
What's your deepest fear, Mr. Cruz? You don't even know what that is.
I was just gonna recite the thing.
You don't even.
I got it on the wallpaper. Our deepest fear is that we're not inadequate. Are you serious? You don't know this? Please put. You love to pull facts out, right? Pull it up on YouTube and play it for the people.
Play what?
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
I get
What is your
copyright.
deepest? What is your deepest fear?
You get copyright?
You can't copyright it.
Huh?
You can't.
No, no, it's copyright. So like, I can't play it.
Oh my!
Too long.
No, this is wild.
Okay, so I'm new to this era, but like, or this realm, but like, yeah, but like, there is no way. So when you play sports, where did you get your inspiration from?
Yeah.
Myself, like when watching sports.
So watching sports, right? Then you have specific players you watch, right?
Yeah.
So when they talked about where they got their inspiration from, where was it?
I didn't. Well, at that time, I wasn't into media as much as I am now, so I didn't really listen to what they talked about. I never when they in their post game, whatever it is, like in their interviews. I never really watched it. I just watched them play. When I was that age, when I was
Even
10, 11, 12.
then, like short clips, you will see them say, "Yeah, my inspiration was dedicated to this, or I did this, or so you never really see."
My only inspiration was my dad and my sisters. Like in terms of playing.
Okay, you're a baseball guy.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've seen this movie, 42.
Yes.
You've seen it how many times?
Once.
I almost threw this money, sure.
I've watched 42 once.
But this nigga will go home and
I've seen 42 at least 5 times.
He will go home and rewatch the Suns lose the finals over and over.
No. I've watched that game once. Because I couldn't endure the pain again. I've watched it. I've never watched. I've watched that game. I've never watched highlights from the game. I've never watched Game 6 or any game from that finals.
You go on my house. I'm having it on every time. That's what we watch.
See,
Bro, you need to watch more movies.
I disagree. I can't. It's hard for me to sit down and watch. Like sit down for an hour.
This is okay.
An hour and a half.
I love you to death, Jamal. But this is where the disconnect was gonna go because my life is off that. Like
movies.
Yeah. I didn't have cable. Like, the struggle and shit like that. There was DVDs, VCR tapes.
I mean, yeah. No, okay, no.
I still have a VCR
of course
in my closet.
See what I mean? I ain't that old, nigga.
Well, okay. On a serious note, of course, I mess with you, but I had VCRs. I had
I know you had, but
there's a bunch of movies. There's a bunch of movies. Like we had the antenna, right? We had an antenna. So whenever a national game came on, that's what I was watching. Like Saturdays at 4:10 every day. Every Saturday there was
my TVs. I had the fucking turnknob on that bitch. Like,
okay. But the antenna,
bro.
But the antenna.
Okay, I had the antenna. Put the aluminum foil.
That's what I'm saying. So when the prime time, the 4:10 on Saturdays, there was a baseball game. I was sitting there watching that. Sundays the ABC game, for basketball, the showcase, the Sunday showcase. I was watching that. When I wasn't watching that, I was watching like cartoons. I was watching like
SpongeBob.
yeah, I was watching stuff like that. Like,
have you seen some SpongeBob episodes more than once?
Yes, out of zero choice.
Out of zero choice.
Out of no choice. So it was on TV.
Because cable, right? Because they played it back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no cable. You got to play the same reruns.
Yeah.
So if you've seen it, why wouldn't you just watch something you haven't seen?
Because my siblings wanted to watch it. I wanted to watch sports. I wanted to watch ESPN sports.
I'm gonna just pray for when you have kids. You don't.
I'll tell you what though. When I was young,
let me finish my statement. When you have kids, I'm definitely gonna pray because you're not gonna torture my niece and nephew like this.
What do you mean?
They're gonna have a childhood.
They're gonna watch movies.
How to complete.
They're gonna sit there and watch Devin Booker's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. No. But okay. Here's the thing though. It's like
watch you lead the Suns.
Go ahead. Oh, I'd cry. Oh, I'd cry. Oh, I'd be so.
He gets traded after the season.
Oh, I would never do another podcast. Like I would never.
Looks like I'm taking over that. Go ahead.
I'd be so sad. No, but like when it came to things like that, it's like I watched a lot of movies. Like growing up, again.
I don't think you did it.
Okay. You know what? Not a lot. Yes, of course, yes.
How many times?
A lot. I've seen Space Jam a lot.
Okay, quick question.
Also, I just want to throw it out there. Space Jam 2 was awful. I watched that once and I struggled through it.
I agree. I didn't even watch it.
It's terrible.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
What made you watch Space Jam more than once?
It's a good question. I don't know. I think probably Michael Jordan.
So was it just to?
And also, like, my sister really liked the movie. So like she's
So
on.
now he's blaming his siblings again. Okay, I like that.
Oh, dude.
So you watched the movie again, not to get another message from it, just to
watch.
Just watch it.
It's almost like that's entertainment.
Yeah, that's a good point. Again, like I said, the only movie like okay, so one of the movies we had growing up, Daddy Daycare, Eddie Murphy. Watched that a lot. I watched that movie a lot.
What was the purpose of watching that a lot?
I don't know. Again, entertainment.
Wow.
So he does know what entertainment
Yeah.
value is.
Yeah, like those days, like during the MLB All-Star break.
So what?
During the
What in your right mind led you to watch Daddy Daycare more than once, but you couldn't watch Friday more than once?
Okay, but that's also another thing. Friday was
wanna
like
hear this.
Friday is rated R, and so my dad was very serious. Like he didn't let us watch anything.
The yellow version was not rated R. So you see what I mean? It's a blue version, which is uncut. The full version,
Okay.
you get everything, which is rated R, and then you get.
But we didn't even own Friday.
Now this nigga talking about he didn't own. Did you hold on? So he just contradicted himself twice. First is my dad didn't let me watch rated R movies. Then I come out.
That's the
with
reason.
facts,
That's
right?
the reason why we didn't have it.
I come out with the facts, and then he said, "Oh yeah, we didn't own it."
That's the reason why we didn't have it. My dad never watched it.
What?
So what movies did you have?
We had Daddy Daycare. We had, for some reason, a lot of Eddie Murphy movies. Imagine that.
You ever had
Shrek.
Coming to America?
Huh?
Coming to America?
Yeah.
How many times you seen that?
Once.
And you came to America. How the fuck you watch that?
We didn't come from the same country.
I have to know. So you haven't seen Coach Carter. Have you seen Cool Runnings?
Yes. I saw that a few
haven't
years
seen
ago.
You haven't seen Cool.
I haven't seen it.
So I've seen Cool Runnings.
Gotta watch it.
My dad forced me to watch it.
See that he didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it of your own accord.
Did you see Above the Rim?
Have you seen Remember the Titans?
Nigga, what?
What happened?
No. No, wait, hold on. No.
What
Are you
happened?
serious right now?
You've never seen Remember the Titans.
I've seen clips of it. I've never sat down and watched it.
You never watched Remember the Titans.
You never watched?
No.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I never did. I never watched it. I never seen it.
You?
Yeah.
Jamal, you something.
I've
You something.
Bro,
never-
what you been doing?
Huh?
What you been doing?
I was watching the D-backs play the Pirates on a Tuesday
Oh,
afternoon.
what?
That's what I was
Bro,
watching.
we gotta get out of here.
This is bad.
Hey,
I'm just being honest.
Okay, the point is, Jamal, you need to watch
I'm gonna
more.
take. Have you seen Air Bud?
Yes.
All of them?
No.
Which one? The baseball one?
No. First one.
Which one was the first one?
Airbud original. That's all
I don't think you've seen the first one.
I saw one of them. I don't know.
Played all the sports, so I'm trying to figure out which one did you see.
I think it might have been the soccer one. Oh, you know what? You know another movie I've seen? Oh, you seen Flushed Away?
No, I haven't had.
Oh, you ever seen Flushed Away? It was like the
what
rap.
year did that come out?
2007?
Have you seen The Pursuit of Happiness?
Yes.
I was gonna fuck you up. I ain't even
Only reason why I actually watched that is because my dad.
I-
Okay, no, not because he forced me to watch it, because I was like, I thought like it reminded me of my dad.
Jamal,
And okay, I'm talking about my dad's like, my dad's still very alive and well.
My nigga,
I was gonna come over and hate you.
did you see Big Mama's house?
Yes, that's not Big Mom's. Yeah. Huh?
you watched the Brother Rim?
No. No. I know.
Come on. We gotta get it.
I
You ever seen East Side High?
don't even know what that is.
I'm sorry, it's called Lean on Me. You ever seen Lean on Me?
Don't even know what that is.
Morgan Freeman. Lean on me. When you
I got absolutely nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
What? You black?
Huh?
hell no, he ain't.
Oh, I've seen we used to have Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell. Oh, I watched that movie a lot.
Somebody come save him.
What?
Did you watch Martin growing up? Do you know Martin?
Growing up? No. I didn't watch Martin growing up.
Do you know who he is?
Martin, yeah, I know Martin Lawrence.
Oh, shit, I gotta ask.
I've seen all the Bad Boys once.
Boy, you be watching
Fresh
all these
Prince?
movies once.
I've seen once.
You
Yeah,
watch
have you
Fresh
seen
Prince?
Fresh Prince?
Yes.
The original.
Fresh, yeah, with Will Smith.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because
I haven't even thought about watching the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't seen Martin?
I've seen Martin.
The Martin Show.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You're saving yourself. Like you're like nice
I've watched Martin. Yeah.
Oh, that definitely you watched it once.
Longest,
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever rewatched an episode.
longest yard.
Yes, I watched Longest Yard. I watched The Longest Yard. I watched Waterboy. I think I watched that twice.
There's some redemption going on here.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
It's not justified. There's so many
Okay.
movies
Okay.
that you need to see that you have not seen.
Cousin,
This-
have you watched Love and Basketball?
Have you watched?
Oh, this I was really hoping you were gonna ask me that. I was really hoping you were gonna ask me about Love and Basketball.
Because I have seen
No,
that. Good.
I have not. I have not watched Love and Basketball.
Who's that?
Tyler.
Let me.
Have you seen Ministry to Society?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just watched that like a couple months ago for the first time. I haven't watched it since though.
Boy.
And now I'm just thinking of like all-time classic movies that you just have not seen.
Have you seen
Have you ever-
Poetic Justice?
Huh?
Poetic Justice?
I saw Juice like once when I was like 12.
You behind.
Huh?
You behind.
I don't know. I've never watched movies. I've never been a movie person.
You ever seen The Matrix?
No.
Have you watched what?
The
Wait, hold on.
Matrix.
Are you fucking?
He said
I'm so
no.
The only part where's it?
Have you seen He Got Game? Have you seen He Got Game?
Oh, we got to take you a movie.
This
Have you
one.
seen
I'm not.
Hurricane Season?
No.
Huh?
Have you seen Hurricane Season?
This one. I
Lil
like.
Wayne was in that movie, so that's why I asked.
I like Lil Wayne for music, not movies, not acting. Oh, you know what? I got one that you guys might jump
Wait,
in.
you rated Lil Wayne first, right?
Yeah.
So
Have you ever seen
can
Glory
watch
Road?
him in movies and listen to his music.
Hey, have you seen Glory Road?
They all
You know-
on their phone.
Huh.
No,
You single right now, right?
Huh?
You single?
Yeah.
Find a black girlfriend.
get a black girl.
You ever seen Like Mike?
Yes.
Okay, because
Yes.
man,
Yeah. No, I might get jumped.
Juwanna Man.
No.
How'd you just say?
No.
You said what?
I might get jumped for this one. Okay, go ahead, D-Lon. I'll say it.
Varsity Blues.
No.
Have you seen do it? Have you seen movies doing the right thing?
No.
It's funny how they all have their phones out.
What have you seen?
I tell you what.
Have you seen White Man Can't Jump?
Oh, that's the one I was waiting for. Hell no.
Oh,
That's what I was gonna say. That's the one I was gonna
All right,
say.
guys. Thank you for
That's what I was
joining this
gonna
weekend
say.
episode. My name's
Jamal will not be back for the next episode.
Bro. Like, what the fuck?
That's
is
crazy.
this?
I was waiting for somebody to say that. I was gonna say it. I was
What
gonna say
movie you watching?
wait.
I don't watch
no,
movies.
wait.
I watch TV. I watch TV shows.
So you be watching SpongeBob.
Yeah, like I watch SpongeBob. I don't anymore, but I watch
You be
SpongeBob.
watching the Teen Titans Go,
Oh, yeah, I did watch Teen Titans Go.
bro.
I did
Oh
watch
my
it.
god. Okay.
Not even the original Teen Titans.
Yo. Okay. So you know what? Hey, it was again. I appreciate you having me on the show. My name is Simba.
Bro, I
My Instagram name is 27.
Bro,
This is-
on TV.
Huh?
The
MB4.
original Teen Titans.
No.
Bro.
No.
It's on TV.
I never watched the original Teen Titans.
You know, we're gonna get out of here because I'm getting pissed off.
Yeah.
What?
We
Just
got
make sure you
what?
follow me on the gram.
we got one more story to go because we promised we'd talk about it on the podcast.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Your
okay.
Kenya monkey story.
Oh, that's
We
right.
gotta talk about
Oh.
it on the podcast.
I've never told this story on the podcast. And this
Are you
is
cutting that part out? What we just did?
the movies?
Yeah. Don't
No, absolutely
No.
not.
Leave that in.
Absolutely. That's
I'm saying cut my part out while I was just naming my Instagram, which I was talking about. So cut that part out.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
never
yeah.
mind. No, you didn't.
Huh?
No, you
Why would I cut that? That's the one. That's the part I want to leave in.
didn't.
You put in your Instagram.
No, because I was saying as y'all was talking over the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
But I'm
oh,
gonna say
yeah.
you good.
No, that's fine. Okay. So if you guys don't know, my family's Kenyan. I'm Kenyan. I was born here. I was not born in Kenya. Wow, that's insane.
I think I said it.
But so in Kenya, obviously the third world country is not nearly as developed as America is. It's not nearly as populated as America is, things like that. So we're going to my great grandfather's house, who has passed. Who has passed. But and then so his house was like he had a huge house, humongous house. It's in a city called Bunyala. And so when we went there, there's no running water. There's no running water. And so it was my great grandfather's house, and then my great uncle's house. My great uncle had bought a house next to my great grandfather's house. That house had running water. Only problem was there was no hot water. There's no hot water. So my uncle and I,
That's not a big deal.
Oh, at the time it wasn't.
I take cold showers, so
That's insane. Like now that I'm reliving this story, that is insane. Like I couldn't do it.
Cold showers?
Yes.
You're crazy.
I could. Okay. But you know what? Let me also. You can take cold showers like when it's like 20 degrees outside.
no, we're not going that.
It was
crazy.
like 34. There was like 30, 40
You taking
degrees.
showers outside?
That has to be racist. Like that has to be.
Didn't he?
I just told you it was in the house. I just said it in the house.
So why are we talking about outside then?
Huh?
You just said
No, because it was cold outside.
It was cold outside.
It was cold outside.
So there's no heaters in the house.
No.
No,
Not
Kenya.
No. Well, no. Well, not no. There are, but in that nobody was living.
Wait, so then what's the issue here?
Okay. Well, can I get to it?
Apparently not, because I'm lost.
Okay. So there's two houses. My great grandfather's house. My great uncle had bought a house. He doesn't live there, so there was nothing running. And the water was running, but like there was no heater, there's no electricity, nothing like that.
Okay.
So we had two options. We could either do basin bath, right? So it was either you put warm water in a bucket and you put it on yourself, and it was gonna be warm water, and it was either that or go take a regular shower, but the water was cold. And again, it was wintertime, so it was like 35, 40 degrees outside. It was freezing.
Take a cold shower.
Yeah, that's insane. But at that time, I was insane. I was like, I really don't want to take a basin bath. I want to take a regular bath. And so my uncle had the same idea. So I go over to my great uncle's house, my uncle, and so we go in the house, and he starts brushing his teeth, and he tells me, he's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna brush my teeth, get ready, get in the shower. You go get your clothes, your towels, stuff like that. By the time you come back, I'll be out the shower. I'll have showered already. So okay, cool. Go get my stuff. Come back.
30 seconds shower.
Huh? 30 seconds. Who said 30 seconds?
Go ahead.
But he said, I'll be right back. Right? Or no, I'm gonna go grab my stuff. I'm gonna get in the shower, get out. By the time you come back, I'll be done. So okay, cool. Go grab my stuff, come back. And so past my uncle, he's like, so okay, I'm gonna go get ready, have a quick shower. We gotta go. I think we're going to the zoo that day or something. And then by the time I'm done getting ready, be out of the shower. We got to go. So, okay, cool. So I get in the shower, start the shower. It is freezing cold. And I'm like, I don't know, like apparently you guys are just weird. I just take cold shower for fun. But like, you ever get in the shower, you just want to you just want to you can't dip yourself in there, trying to convince yourself to go in.
No.
Okay, well that's what I would do. I was like putting my hand in there, trying to warm it up, trying to get used to it.
That's like
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was in there trying to come on, get in. Bro, I was trying to hype myself up to get in the shower. And so eventually, I finally convinced myself to go. I'm hurrying up, rushing. And so out of nowhere,
colder it gets.
huh? Nah, see, I didn't know that. See, I probably just
looked at it.
But and so I'm showering, and I start hearing like noises in the living room. Like I hear furniture moving. So I stop, and then it stops. I'm like, I'm probably tripping, whatever. So I keep going, and I hear more. Like the furniture keep moving. I'm like, bro, there's no way this house is haunted. First idea that came to my mind. Like this house is haunted. There's ghosts roaming around looking for food and having a party in my great
roaming around for food.
I don't know. That's listen, something was going on.
The ancestors came home and they was just rearranging.
That is so insane.
I think it's insane to say ghosts was looking for food.
Yeah.
How they eat. Thank you. Go ahead, continue.
Sorry.
You talk about entertainment. You can't just enjoy the story. You just oh yeah. Anyways, I hear furniture keep moving. I hear the furniture keep moving. I'm like, okay, either somebody or someone is out there. My first thing that came to my mind was ghosts. Second thing was we were getting robbed.
I was
like, what is your first option?
Because if who's getting robbed, I'm butt naked in the shower. Don't know what I'm gonna do. We're in there, just dangling, hanging out. I'm just out all in the open, And so so I hurry up, get out the shower. And I'm like, okay, you know what? If there's a robber in here, I'm gonna have to
Wait,
kill him.
so you don't have a towel? You just got a shirt?
No. I put clothes. I put my clothes on before I left the bathroom. And so from the bathroom, and so the door, there's a door that separates the bathroom into the hallway, right? I open that door slowly, look around, there's nothing there. And then there's a room directly across from the bathroom. I go in there, look around, there's nothing there. I'm like, okay, good. So I walk down the hallway. Now there's a door splitting the hallway and the rest of the house, the living room, the kitchen, etc. I slowly open this door. I'm talking about slowly. I'm talking like I one eyeball at a time. And I open this door. I get about a quarter of the way open. I make direct eye contact. Like I'm looking these monkeys in their soul. 15 monkeys spread throughout the house. I put it on everything I love. I make direct eye contact with every single one. It sounds like I'm lying. I lie for you before I lie to you. I put it on everything I love. 15 monkeys spread throughout the house.
What was the next movement?
Get moved. I think
Were they dangerous?
no. Okay, but I'll tell you what. The thing about these monkeys, these specific monkeys were afraid of men. So if it was one of my sisters in the house, they would have stood there, looked them dead in the face, and kept looking for food. But they saw me, recognized I was a man, took off. My uncle comes around the corner. I'm terrified. I'm shaking. I couldn't, like my hand was like this, right? I walk out the door. My uncle looks at me. He's like, I'll get my uncle on to. It's actually Bree. I don't know if you're on the show. My uncle that came on the show, that uncle comes around the corner. Hey, were the monkeys in the house? He left the door open when he went to the other house. I've never been more mad in my life. I looked at him with disgust. Like,
Oh, they only came in because of those.
yes. And then he has the nerve to come around and ask me if there were monkeys in the house. I was terrified, almost needed to go take another shower because my pants were filled. And you're gonna come around and ask me.
So I mean, that's a normal thing.
Apparently,
Casually just ask, hey, were there monkeys in the
the
house?
monkeys in the house. I've never been
At
more.
this point, I think he planted them. What the fuck?
like they just
Who comes
walked
around the corner? Hey, it was monkeys here.
around.
How you know that? You planted this shit, dude.
No, actually no. When he was walking around, he saw all the monkeys take off. I like running out the house.
So why would he ask these monkeys? See, that's that old people shit. See, that's that
But
nigga has European shit. I'm just like,
I think you met him, Uncle Joe.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
He didn't hit me with the insurance.
See, I think you might be able to help. But that's gonna close out the show.
Oh,
That's gonna close us out. I hope you all enjoyed. This was fun. This was really fun. I really enjoyed this.
I appreciate you having me on
Of
board,
course,
my
bro.
man.
You gotta
Hey,
come
my
back
name
on.
is Ahmad, aka Simba. Follow me on the ground, 27S, 1MB4_. I got a training page at Simba_Dungeon. I'll let you boy.
Actually, you know what? No, we have one last segment. Almost forgot. D-Love did mention. I did forget to do last show. That was fun. But last segment of the show was called Something to Chew On. We give the people something maybe motivational or a quote of the day, something like that. Something they can take from the show. I have something, but I don't know. Do you have a
I got something. This is very simple, maybe cliche, but you are not your thoughts. You're just the observer of your thoughts. So take that with a grain of salt.
Love it. I love it. I was just gonna say, just keep going.
Oh, okay.
Keep going. Keep working. There's a reason. There's a reason. And again, I don't know how many people on here like are religious, like believe in God, but there's a reason. There's a reason why you woke up today. A lot of people didn't wake up today, but there's a reason why you woke up today. It means it's a plan. There's something. God has something more for you. If you didn't, you'd be home with him. Just keep going. Keep going, and that plan will eventually come to for sure.
You don't know. So,
Yeah. No, okay, but the plan will eventually there's a destination. There's a
I
destination.
understand the end result.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah, kind of messed that up, didn't I?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Mine was just straight.
Okay, well, what you're supposed to do is, as a big brother, you know what? You got it, bro. You got to keep on.
This is for entertainment purposes only because you don't watch movies. We got you off the camera.
Whoa! Okay, he just went to me. That's gonna close it out. Hope you all enjoyed. I really enjoyed this episode. This was a little longer but it's a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff. They roast me about not knowing the movies. We talked about Michael Jordan. Talked about
Yeah,
Kobe.
he definitely
Talk about
lost his
the
white card
Olympics.
today, people.
But
Yeah.
that's gonna close
He's
it out.
just African now.
See,
Maybe he
you know?
probably he
No.
probably lost his card.
He's half and
I-
half. He
I've never
was
seen-
half and
I've never
half.
claimed-
Now he's just white.
Actually,
I've never claimed it. I'm just
my man is just American.
no African.
No,
If
you
I was
were
American, I would have seen all the movies.
You were
No,
half.
no, you were happy. To be honest, as of today, you're just American. There is no labels other than just American. Because the Africans can't claim you because you don't even speak their language.
Well, understandable.
Can you speak it? Because I understand Spanish and French.
No, that's gonna close it out. That's gonna do it. I hope you all enjoyed. D'Lo, as always, co-host, appreciate you. Ahmad, so much. Thank you for coming on the show today.
So,
Yeah. Hey. Guess what? We were talking about baseball. Guess what? Baseball got 3 strikes. You know who got 3 strikes? Ahmad. I ain't never seen him throw a baseball day in my life. That's gonna close it out. We out, bro.